will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Oklahoma's offense will get first crack at it today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Still running at the 40. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Sooners, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. There he goes. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. We'll send the tight end in motion. Rides the back and leaves it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Warner. Here's the pressure. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Here's an example of bend but don't break defense. And yeah, they've given up some yards on this drive, but after that big sack, it now...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And the Sooners send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So Buffalo's offense will take the field for the first time. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy's a top-shelf player. And I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual, you got to get him on the ground. Slow him down. He can't be a game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up to the second level of this defense, make him guys miss explosive plays for the offense.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play.
He's still getting go by the way. He'll be good.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Whoa.
And the defense makes the stop
bro.
after a minimum
No,
gain.
he's right there, shit.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Brown wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Good play call on defense. Third down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle.
Makes the grab past the marker. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Goes to the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The offense will have to use its first first timeout of the half.
Season, bro.
The Bulls have put themselves in dire straits after that
Yeah,
last
second
play,
down,
second
bro.
and a mile. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but not before he
Doesn't
takes a
run there,
chunk
bro.
out of what they need to move the
He
sticks.
didn't put him right in the 4-5.
They go right back to it. And the defense had
Over
its
line.
hands full, but they finally
At time.
wrestle him down
Yeah.
short of the first down.
You got the ball back. It's 0-0. This would be a ball season for fucking even school.
About to kick it away again as we
Get in
are
there.
tied up
Get
in
in
the
there.
third quarter.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
This is going to do the wrong game. Well, let's fame out of this one, like I said.
He'll start this third quarter with a run.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked to go.
Oh.
Twist that arm out. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line.
Right there. You ain't about to catch me.
On third and short, the power run.
Oh, yeah.
At the 45 on his way.
I don't know, guys. The way this game's going, the defensive tug-of-war this has been, that might be enough right there. Points have been difficult to come by.
Hey, Jordan Davis. Yeah, bro.
Really nice job of execution there on that drive.
It's just you birthday. Yo.
Setting
play a
up for the
record.
extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
You gotta get Keyshawn
Looking for
Lee.
an alley from inside his own 10.
Oh.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
You got the physical place. Oh, the physical
Off
place.
play
All right.
action on first down.
Oh, whoa.
Turns it loose deep. He's got it on the outside. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Sooners in the hurry up. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way. But this offense, it just does what it does. No matter the name, no matter the coach.
What we doing, though?
It's going to be
Yeah,
high
bro.
flying. It's going to be fast-paced.
It stays good.
Really good.
Wants to throw. It's Warner. Oh, they're after him. Fires to the big fella. Must through behind
Get
his
down.
man. They've got it inside the
That's how
30.
the
They'll
boy be
mark
in
it at the
Oklahoma,
28.
though.
It's first down.
Here we go.
And it's
That's
frustrating as a
out there
defense when
hospital.
you give up
Bro.
that first down
Oh,
and
my
give up that
God,
pass
yeah,
play.
that's
But here we go
really
with this
the
offense.
too.
They're right back on the ball. You got to
Yes,
force
sir.
that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Put you,
Can't get
your
it.
ass down, bro.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Go.
We've reached the break. Buffalo has
Getting
the
no
lead.
break.
And sitting in a good
Getting
spot
all
as we
bright
wrap up the
tattoos.
third. Let's take a look at our game
Thank
stats
you.
while we have a
Yeah.
action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Under fire. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Here comes the heat. And the pressure will get there. The
Yeah, Hamilton,
sack,
that
and
boy
down he
fucking.
goes, and the
What the
way
Hamilton
he
was
goes,
serious.
that could be a costly play.
Hey, you didn't get by the way?
Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might
He's been cooked.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Uh-huh.
Not enough for the first. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45, out of bounds at the 47, and a big run there. Might as well give it to him again. In a world of trouble from the start.
Yeah. There's a girl in that movie. You know that shit.
By the defense,
Come on,
desperate
man.
to
You
get
got
the ball
put that
back
pop up.
and save as much time as possible.
He's gonna go far than long, bro.
They're trying to find some room off right tackle. Still on his feet at the 25.
Yeah.
Quick
There's
timeout
another
called
girl
by the
movie.
defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a third and long from the 27. He is not going to get there. Stop short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time
listen. We gotta go deep. We go
now,
deep
this is
for it.
rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll be stopped and knocked out of bounds, short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. They're dealing with a second and long.
That's back to the Holmes College team right there.
Back to throw, it's Warner. Fires one high and deep.
Where'd that ball go?
And if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
You won 7-0, bro. That's a good game, bro. Franchise.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a
hold your tongue.
play this late in the game. Have it here. A strike downfield.
Oh, yeah?
And he slipped through the crowd and he'll
Yeah, that is about to be overtime, bro. It's about to be overtime.
Touchdown, guys, but I don't know if they're going to be able to even get a playoff
Yes,
after
we get
this
this freaking
onside
super
kick.
save.
If they recover it, they're going to have to do it super quick to give themselves a chance for the...
It's blocked. This could be big. A very efficient five-play scoring drive.
That was
Here's
very
the
big.
situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or two.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Wants to throw on first down. Now improvising.
Yeah. What did you do?
Back in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Who you fool, bro? See, you might be the cheese of that one. Ah, damn. Yep, that dude behind you eventually. Yep. You doing? You got 3 wins. Overall fantasy 103. Yep. Warriors, right? Yep. You get all. Yeah. So, if that's something that you needed, bro. Let's go, bro. Hell yeah. You're 3-1, bro. That's when it transfers over to Madden, bro. You're doing Madden? Yeah, that's how you're doing the physical players. About to drive the Wildcats on stunting wrong.
Arizona will kick off to get things underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Bulls offense will take the first swing of the game. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass him.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players' attention are fully caught.
Going downfield for the big play.
Oh.
And the incomplete pass
Hurry, come on, man.
On second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Brown will throw it.
Oh,
and they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
Yeah,
well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Trying to get it to the marker. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on fourth down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared, and he believes in his running.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
As a defender, you love
why are you fumbling like you
know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Plenty of work to do here.
Hey, like last night, it was doing what it means.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety results in a sack.
And you don't blitz the free safety much because he's a guy that stays back usually. But what do? You said well-disguised. That's what you got to do.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
He was about to die straight, but you couldn't. This room.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
What a break by the returner. You know, he's looking to try to do some damage and make some people miss and make a big play. And he coughed that puppy up, but what a break. How fortunate is he
Just second in your
fall
thought,
back
yeah.
on that football.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Zings it complete to the right.
You ain't got to tackle me in front of me with that ball.
Positive yardage there.
Yeah, that's what I said.
In the hurry up.
That's what everybody
Gets the
said.
back moving.
God damn it. God damn it. Move, move, move.
Moving out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Pocket breaking down. Still running at the 35. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moves away as he feels pressure. And incomplete on the defense.
Just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Yeah, he's going to think of play if you want to.
He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention, his feet is a big part of this game plan.
Yeah.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Steps away to find some room. He'll be stopped just
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just enough time for one final play in this half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And he missed it. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. We've got a good goal here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Ooh.
Able to find enough room.
He was just in the air for mad years.
He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line.
This says nowhere right here.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He is going
nowhere.
at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking down field, it's nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can
do.
Nice game, opening play of the drive from the 39.
Nice.
Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, you could have picked that one.
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Where, Kiwi?
They'll go to work in
Gotcha,
the
Kiwi.
second down. Makes the catch. It's Perez. He's brought down after a nice gain. From the 47-yard
doing that
line
until you get out of there 44 years.
Looking to throw on first down.
Right.
He'll try to do it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Bulls
If you get this
want to
touchdown,
pick
I'm
up the
really
tempo.
going to smack somebody right his head.
Power football with the run.
Yeah, don't
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. As they get set to time winding down here in the quarter.
Move.
Trying to move the sticks on third. The defense is the first one they've used this half. This should be the last play of the quarter. The give to the fullback. He's not going to get there. Stop.
So yeah, and this is ice.
Defense so far, nobody giving an inch. And how long has it been since you've seen a scoreless game through 3 periods? This game has the look of one that if anybody can put any type of score.
What, they gave it to the fourth?
Yeah. Go home with a W.
That bull.
Back to pass, it's Carr. Bringing the heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Come on.
And the pressure will
Ooh, like 5.
Sack.
1, 2, 3, 4. What?
And they get the sack, but they knew it was a pass. You go nickel, you're bringing more speed on the field, more DBs. You let the pass rush eat. Everybody communicates, right? Like you understand by formation, by tendency, they're throwing the football.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Man can't play a quarter without losing a game, bro.
Big moments, big games like that. Late in this game on 3rd down and just get the job done. That defender, an outstanding job. Outstanding work right there on that pass rush.
Right in the give you four.
Getting that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. The give to the back.
Yeah, this is running it through. He's going to do it again. It's going to be a game over. Yo.
Clock's running. Runs through attack. He's brought down at the 41-yard line to pick up a 5 and enough.
There it goes. There's a boom. We can weaken the defense.
Fresh set of downs. They go to the ground.
Yo.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Makes him talk to the hand. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Brown will throw it. Deep shot for the end zone.
Oh,
He wanted to get the score
you know what?
right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making
They
has
said
been
y'all
good
feel low?
enough to win
Oh
this
my
game.
God, y'all
He's
really
thrown on
fucking
TD so
made
far,
him.
but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Oh!
And the first points of the day come on that field goal. That late clutch field goal puts them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can going to tie or win the game. That'll elevate some sideline blood pressure. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds.
That was a young kid, bro. Good kick, but I'm getting set. Defensive play.
Looking to throw on first down.
Blasted as give me that. Give me that. Let's go.
It's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown Bulls. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, David, moving forward. They're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but...
Yeah. Joey just get right there. You want 4 games, you want 1. That was the hardest team to play against, bro.
And the Bulls will kick it away to start us off. A rather underwhelming start.
You play against Notre Dame? Yeah. There goes Dame, bro. I'll be a cheap game.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house.
Yeah, no, you got to break that hand off the tackle, bro.
They got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself.
Ew.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Man, that is a picture-perfect start for this defense. Number 1 objective, get off the field even better. 3rd down, force them into a passing situation. You win, you hit the quarterback. Nice start by this team.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
You know how they do it?
So Buffalo's offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
What happened, bro? Ezekiel. Here goes a Dallas run.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Turning it on.
Yep, there goes a Dak Prescott, bro. You're good. You're good. Get music. Dak Prescott. Ooh. God, laugh. These boys see what is this game?
pass.
You the overrun the middle and
Get it
everything.
done. Have the agility, have the awareness, score the touchdown.
Shit.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the Cougars team, and they stop him at the 21. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Fighting off the defender.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen,
That team
if
for
you
you,
had his athleticism,
yeah.
we want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option
That's
plays.
as far as that in.
He's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys.
Yo,
He's got a lot of talent.
shit, bro.
He's got to make sure he's making
You
the
can try
right
to do what
decisions.
you did, bro. One hand just down his leg.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
Cleveland State.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Sticky. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. And now on second down for this offense. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Scanning the field. It's Calandria. Caught behind the line. It's Rodgers. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short.
You got the talk time when you go on. Yeah.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive.
Even in this one.
Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Bulls will hustle to the line. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, the offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. Second and third and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell on that pass rush, man, they were coming.
Yep, there it is. Broke off.
He has the first and still on his feet. Past the 30. Inside the 10.
There's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he topped things off with an electrifying 85-yard run to the end zone. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here come the Irish back on offense. Now we'll
That's
get
the
a
best
chance
match.
to see if they can answer that last
Go ahead,
score,
just
trailing
tell
by
you.
14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
They'll go to the ground.
Yeah, he's just like dropping down.
Territory. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 29.
Yep. When they kick return,
Ready to go here in the
you got
second
the
half,
Raiders
and
on there
Notre Dame will
too.
kick it away.
It's going to be the Raiders fans. Bring the ball.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out.
1946.
25, he's brought down at the 26. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field.
You want to play kick?
They
Play
opened this
football?
third quarter
Football?
on top, and they
There you
built
go.
the lead on the strength of
Play
that
football,
running
football.
game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
And I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Give me that wings.
The give to the tailback.
Yeah.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
The day wings.
They'll give it to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And the Bulls want to move quickly. Leaves it with the running back. Able to kick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46?
I got nothing for you, RD. I mean, you start to run backwards. Maybe you think you can outrun everybody on the field and you're faster than everybody. But either way, that play went nowhere. Actually, it went somewhere. It went really far backwards.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
Go! What's your clue?
Not get there. A fourth down stop.
It's a fourth and beans.
Man, that takes some serious
Fourth and burns. Fourth and burns.
inside your own 10, and you're going for it on fourth down. No dice. Offense now set up in easy position to get a score.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile.
They're losing.
We've reached the break. Buffalo has
Third
the
quarter,
lead.
22-0,
And they
yeah.
built a comfortable
If you get
lead
this
after
last
3 quarters of play.
you
Let's
get
take
the
a
dub.
look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After swapping ends in the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. And he's all bottled up.
Run down.
Well, the offense looks as if they
Yep.
fell on the
Push it back and Jordy more yards. He's always in tackle.
down, going to the air.
Yep.
It's picked off, and
There
they
you
the
go.
turnover.
Yeah.
Taking it the other way.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49.
They get out of the run.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Running to Green.
Ooh, that was
And the
big.
defense snows him under after a very short game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the run, it's Davison. Got the first down and more. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo! That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game
Okay, I know I see you doing that.
Defense had a chance to maybe kind of
It's
keep
true,
their team
bro.
in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Right there.
They'll snap the ball.
Oh, they got the round of look like noodles up there. Go ahead, get up and run.
To the air. It's Calandria. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air on second down. And the defense gets loose. Bringing the Heat in down. He goes again. Notre Dame right back to the line.
That's a scramble for
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Here's a throw downfield late.
You ain't getting nothing.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the take.
There's about to be another easy right there.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in at the 40. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Just run it.
Buffalo has
It's
it back.
one
Let's
this
see
one
what
right
the
here.
Bulls offense
This is
can
the
do.
middle slot
What a
turn back
feeling this
receiver.
has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress.
Turn back
Under a
receiver.
couple minutes left in the ball game.
If he returns to
the
halfback receiver run. Oh, yeah.
Whatever you want.
No doubt. I love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this. And this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
On the run, it's Davison. He's wrestled to the ground right at the
He pulled
15-yard
stacked
line,
up.
and a big red zone opportunity here. Here's the handoff. Got some room, headed to the line, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
And you knew this one was over already, but how
It was
about
very-
an exclamation point to go with it?
Mm.
Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll try
Good
to
to
add
be
another
seen.
to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Right in the red zone.
On the run from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at
He's
the
going to be a
34.
one of these.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Dropping back, it's Calandria. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
2 ticks, and I might just win this game. You already won it 20 years to 0. Notre Dame was the easiest to
On
target.
second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's taking a deep shot.
Oh, that would have been caught. He would have got in the first score. Yeah, second receiver with the retaliation.
Go out and show it.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
fool around with it.
Say,
Go out
Ricky.
and play.
How many can I win by?
He goes, my
Not
girl
only
is-
can you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Smart culture comes. You remember that? Yeah, it was that house. Boy. You want the 5-1? Yeah, 5-1. There's a 500 is a sellout. And then another. You gotta go to Bursey. That's this season. Season complete. Oh yeah, you gotta go to freshman play on. Oh yeah. Here it goes, bro. You ain't about to play freshman over Bateman's. Bateman's Rose Bowl game. Yeah. You at the Honda Field? Yeah. On the field. Man, our team going to the Bulls, man. Yeah, it's getting close. Yeah. I only want to tell you a lot of good shit. We can take it for on this one.
And the Cyclones will kick it away and get this game going. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The coverage team runs him down at the 26.
Yeah, there's a little dispute from that.
Offensive team coming into this game,
execute the script, stick to your clear, decisive, simple rules games like this. Keep the pedal down.
Well, Chris, they're going to light up the scoreboard. There's no way around that. This defense is going to have to play collectively.
Everybody
Big game of their lifetime to have any chance of hanging around.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now.
Say you're looking for the
Now, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Just a small game,
look at it, 2nd and 9.
4 pieces, everybody says.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Using his legs on the scramble.
Yeah, that was a huge scramble.
Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 for the first down loss. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Best play options.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. On the move now. Makes the first on his own, looking for more. He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead...
What was he playing through?
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range.
So I'm about to tell you this joke. I'm going to read you a little better out here.
In a rhythm of an offense, you got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that.
That's a bedtime story. This should catch.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. On the ground, it's Davison. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense will call
50-yard field goal.
their 2nd of the half. And they will try out the field goal team here. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg.
Yep. So good.
Target that time.
Yeah. It's too far out. I knew it.
The Cyclones offense out there for
so good, so good.
Now comes his quarterback.
So
Who
good.
certainly had troubles this season.
I got to Ohio. You.
Better be careful, right?
Yeah, he better
You
be
sweet
careful,
super.
Chris. In fact, anytime that ball is in the air his direction, chances are he's going to get his hands on it. I think if you're smart, you work away from that corner, pick your spots, find the right guy that has the guts to go up against this corner and try to make a play.
So could we reach the end of one? So far, a
That's what a football would be like this. Stick. You ain't catching that ball, bro.
Getting set here now for the
Are you
second
kidding
period.
me?
Both offenses looking for some
It
efficiency.
was working at the end of the game.
They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wide out.
Yeah, over here.
Brings up third down.
I'm playing with that King of Dane, bro. King of Dane. King of Dane. Let's see what it is.
Out of the gun now on third down.
I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss to the offense.
See if he can make a play on this return.
Yeah, what's going on? We play like Cody Cards. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not much on that
Yeah,
block.
didn't get nowhere.
The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a
I'm
crucial
thinking
third
about
down.
trying
Now
to
the offense will
get
spend
that.
the
It's
time
good to
after
go through the
one
cycle.
with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense getting set.
Like a
This
full
is
segment,
how we
right?
want to be against this defense. Third and long. They'll try the right here.
Damn!
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You go try to force by blue? Yeah.
They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust.
Don't do no more than what you supposed to do, bro. You gotta fucking throw it sometimes to get around the motherfucker.
Back to throw. It's
Perfect.
Brown. Pass rush closing in. Quarterback finds a target on the right.
That's how you do it.
Completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. There's some space around the 30.
Good ball.
The
Yeah.
offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Uh-huh.
Gonna try to use his legs here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid
Get this one.
gain there on the
Yeah, get this
scramble.
one. Get this one. Get this one.
Looks like a
Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Yeah.
That ball is incomplete as
Yeah, they did the ball in the
now
first
down
quarter.
play.
No, you didn't. Yes, you did. You gotta keep that bullshit.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Whoop.
On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery.
Yeah, they tried to surprise him here to start off this third quarter. Just didn't pan out. I think you got to respect him for trying, though. I like that call.
Yo. This is my
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The gain is 3 yards. Picks up a second down and 7.
Let's go. You get tested. Yo.
And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure.
Who are you? Yeah.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there.
Yo.
Definitely have to be focused on this one because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
You choke that. Don't please. You did the choke
Very
that.
long, looking to throw.
You're not ready to get that. It's the ass and ball. It's the ass ball through the kick. That's how you do it, though.
No fair catch, looking to make a return here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Trying to find room.
That's why you couldn't win like that, bro. Yeah, look at what you. Yeah, bro.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to
See you.
Inside the 30 now. At the 20.
scores in that first half, make some adjustments at halftime. At least this offense has been able to put together a drive and finally get a touchdown.
Look, football, bro. That road, bro. Yo.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Let me check. Yeah.
PAT makes it 7.
All right.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10.
Roll low.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21.
Oh, push that.
Offense with some pre-snap motion. That's a stop by the line of scrimmage. They've got a 3-yard loss. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up.
That's a nice job by this defense. They saw options, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss.
Using the clear.
Get the heck out of here. Yo.
Inside the 30, past the 20, past the 10, and he takes it all the way.
Come on, bro.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to the end.
How proud of you.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period.
Good catch.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Yeah, it is.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Here comes a handoff.
Oh, Greg Jennings is winning.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Inside the 10.
Awful.
Clear in the second half.
Yeah. Now 20, bro.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down.
It's big character with it.
Look at now throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down.
Yeah.
He's taken down with a huge play at this stage of the game.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure.
You want to do our NASCAR matchup and they can bring it out? Oh, man.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Yo.
Continue to see this defense make great plays, especially when tackling. And the awareness to understand when the
That's my one time.
you're trying to keep this offense inbounds.
Let's go to the cover the good.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. And it brings up 4th down now. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. He's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out.
Oh, yeah. Who's a cheater? The man was going to fall into the head. Yep. Yep, so it is. We got a college football real highlight, bro. We heard some plus on this. Pretty well in the 4th quarter, bro. There we go, the waste no time, man. Well, give us your last few times, man. Some seeds, bro. Not time over to get off with me. Red zone.
Offense, that's the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Running game is working.
Oh.
No, baby. By this offense late in the game, this touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
This really big.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion.
The conversion is successful and it's good.
Keep it on the ground, trying to pull it in for the touchdown.
Yeah.
They give it to him again, but this time he stops.
He said everybody was over. It's good. Oh my God, you just hit the red line. He was going to be able to take that one perfectly. It's 2 games in one. Yeah. I'm going to go Indian coach. I'm going to Indian coach your ass until you about the football field. You want to keep going and knock it too? Drop flag. Yo, come on, bro. You cheat. Yo. Let it. 3. You want to keep going with the L's here, Tangent? Look at that. Yo.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Action fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It smothers. You bring him down to the 27.
Oh yeah. You wanna do the timeout? Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a fumble, bro. Another treat.
Here's the snap. They're going to throw here.
I'm going to call that timeout. That was it.
The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's running out of time here. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot.
Yo. Wow. This has got to kick the 27 in your mouth. Come on.
Let's it go quickly. Oh, and it's incomplete.
And over an hour. Yep.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for this here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions.
Right, there you see it goes out. Oh, see it. You bypassed that, man.
Inside the 20. At the 10 now. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it.
Now you got to see that this one.
Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
I feel good.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The setup at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here.
Yep, give it a first down and 10. First down and 10? Yeah. First down and 10. Oh, shit. Give it back on.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be...
And it's picked off. He throws it right in the double.
Oh, it's game over.
Could take it all the way. He's going to score with a pick six. Touchdown. Bulls.
Where did you get beat?
Satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another
That's 2 trophies right there.
Sports College Football.
Let's go for that conversation pick 6. That was actually a good special finish right there. Those UB's doctors in the world. He's not even a doctor of plays. No. That's what I could have done. Yeah. You gotta win 2 freshman playoffs. You gotta wait. Yep, there it is.